YouTube, welcome back to Mini Cut Series episode 4. I need to take that outside. I normally put it under the stairs. I could be asked yesterday. I'm going to place you here. We are Thursday. Check-in was yesterday with the coach, with Louis. We are down 0.1 kilos from last week, which is actually quite embarrassing, really. I had obviously the spa weekend. And managed it really well. Had a slight increase, then started to drop a little bit, and then it was taking ages to drop. Then it did on Tuesday. I dropped a kilo, and that Monday day dropped a kilo. No, Monday night dropped a kilo. Tuesday night it stayed off, so down into the 97. So I'm at my lowest weight, although it took some time post spa weekend for my body to kind of get rid of everything that was out over the weekend. Even though I'd barely drunk, I actually calorie banked, stayed on point. So even myself takes time. And you know, a lot of people will be like, oh my God, this weight won't go away. You just got to be patient, stick to the targets, don't go overboard. I literally did nothing but exactly what I was supposed to do, which was my training, my cardio, my steps, my food, everything. I wasn't panicking, but I was like, fucking hell, it's taking a while. And then it eventually did. So we're into the 97s, 97.6. 97.7, which is good. Calories have been dropped to 2,680, something like that, around the high 2,600s. Cardio is still the same at 60 minutes, and steps are still 10 to 11k, which I'm getting in. I'm having to change a few things, obviously, in terms of my routine, which has to be done. So many people, I know, so many people are like, oh, higher cardio, higher steps. You just get it done. You start changing your routine. You'll be surprised at how much time we waste by sitting on the toilet watching reels, sitting on the sofa watching reels. We waste so much time, and I try and say this to people. But feeling good. Stress was very high this week from some personal issues. Very, very high. A few things that had come up that obviously it was very, I'm not going to go into them in this video, but it was very, very tough to get through that. But I still stayed on track. So mini cut series this week. Yeah, food is still down. Haven't got really any plans. Going for a walk tomorrow, going to the pub tomorrow night as well to see my mate, but I won't be drinking. Weekend plans, got a barbecue that I'm going to manage. We've got a walk and coffee with mates. So I'm still being very social and seeing people, but I'm just staying under control. One tip I always give is if you're tracking your foods, track the night before. If you don't track the night before and you wake up on the day and you're just like, right, what should I have? You're just causing more mental fatigue. So every night when I'm sitting on the sofa and chilling, I'll just work out what I'm having the next day. And it's all a numbers game. If you don't understand it's a numbers game, you're an idiot. So just work out what you're having the next day, work the serving sizes, make less carbs, less fat, more fat, and just look at the numbers and just, it's like a puzzle. You need to do that no more than 6 minutes. No more than 6 minutes. You can even do it in bed before you go to sleep. So that's a big thing for me. I will always now become overly anal about tracking my foods the night before. I'm starting to track all of my sauces again. My coffee, like I wasn't tracking coffee in the off season. I wasn't tracking my mayo, my ketchup, my sweet chili sauce, my butter, stuff like that. I didn't bother. Now I am. So I've just become a bit more stricter because obviously I want to be in and out of this mini cut quite quickly. Strength is fine. Training is going well. Starting to lean out a little bit more. You know, with the videos you can see more lines starting to appear. I'm starting to see more of my obliques. So I am 4 kilos, 3.5 kilos. I'm half a stone down. Definitely feel it. Like I definitely feel it. T-shirt wise as well. I'm in a good spot. I mean, it's not really that much to go. I'm starting to see that a little bit more. So I start seeing the chest more as well because I hold a lot of fat under there. So when I start to lose weight, my chest starts becoming more defined, whilst before you can't really see any chest. Triceps are being more defined a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. My neighbour's probably looking through the window going, what is he doing? But yeah, so I'm tracking all of that stuff now. Coffee, almond milk instead of normal milk as always, because I just love it. Lean sauces, I'm having to up my chicken quite a bit. I'm having to make sure that I'm having a little bit less red meat, and if I am having more red meat, then obviously I have to counteract it. So today I've had oats with dark chocolate, protein powder and fruit. I'm having a steak for lunch. Oh no, wait, have I made food for tomorrow? No, I'm having a steak for lunch with just 300 grams of veg. So I'm not having any direct carb sources with that. Then I'm having my eggs, but now instead of having 100 grams of sourdough, I'm having half a bagel because I run out of sourdough and it's actually 110 calories. So I'm reducing the carbs, taking the salmon out because I've actually just run out. So it's just 75 grams of avocado. And then for dinner, I don't think I've worked out what I'm having for dinner. Our kitchen is bare. As in like, all my food's nearly gone. I've got enough almond milk. There's the steak that I'm having. I'm going for beef medallion now because it's 250 calories. Oh, actually, I've tracked the wrong thing. I need to scan that because normally it's 440 calories, but it's 50 grams of protein for 205 calories. So I've changed the steak that I'm having to beef medallion. I've actually saved some calories now. Actually, I need to work that out. You can see, even myself, I sometimes just fucking put what I normally have. We've got, I'm gonna have some form of chicken tonight. So that's for dinner. We've got some beef burgers that I had the other day when my calories were a bit higher. So I actually need to change that. That's good. Yeah, I need to wait for the food shop. I like doing a big food shop. I'm going to go to the butcher's now. Oh, I think I just took that out. I'm going to go to the butcher's as well tomorrow and start seeing if I can save some money in terms of meat, because my shopping is like 150 quid a week, which is, even though I'm having 1,200 calories less a day, still 150. So yeah, I'm going to try and go to the butcher's because I feel like the meat is just getting out really expensive in the supermarket, and I feel like I can get better quality meat for maybe the same price, maybe a little bit less. I'm not sure, with the amount of, like, the mince meat's gone up to like 7-8 quid. It was like 4 quid. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, we are flying with the mini cut. I'm only aiming to get down to 95. My fasted blood glucose is still weirdly, I was still having cereal in the evening as my snack at like 8, half 8. My blood glucose, fasted blood glucose, was like 6.5 to 6.8. And now coach has said, stop doing that. Just have whole foods like your potatoes and rice for dinner. So I normally have my last meal at 7:30 now with just a whole food. My fasted blood glucose is now 7.8, 7.6. I got 8.1 the other day. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, it's going up, even though I've now taken away the processed food, which is weird. But he said, just be patient. We'll see how it goes. So just got to keep getting in the deficit. So yeah, that's the mini cut series episode 4. Easy stuff. Get shit done. Simple. And I'll see you on the next one.